Time, Lisa, for the favorite 11. 11 questions, cricket and non-cricket. We've already gotten who's your favorite cook out of the way, even though technically you didn't answer that one. But we've got 11 more questions for you. Are you ready, Lisa?
Yes, I am.
Your favorite roommate on any cricket tour?
I don't know. I roomed with Becky one time. She was pretty cool.
Claudine Beckford?
Yes.
Now I know you've got an older brother who serves in the military, and she's serving in the military. I believe she's still stationed in Germany. So, did you have any sort of bond created over that at all, or is she just somebody you enjoyed rooming with regardless?
Not really. I think it's because she has that military background that she's really like organized and a neat person. That's just something that I like. So she didn't have stuff lying down everywhere. So that was good.
I try and tailor at least one question for everybody based on where they're from and something to do with their heritage. Now, I know you're Guyanese, but you're also from Maryland, born and raised in Maryland. So, do you have a favorite way that you like to have a Maryland crab cake?
No, not really. I don't actually. I'm not that crazy over crab. I've had crab cake one time. I know it's disappointing being in Maryland only having crab cake once, but only one time and it was really salty. So after that, I never wanted to try crab cakes again.
So, you are not a fan of the crab cakes.
I know. I'm not representing really well.
Your favorite thing to do to pass the time on a 14-hour long haul flight flying over an ocean, what do you do to make the time pass a little bit more quickly?
Well, besides sleeping, I like to read. I'm a big book fan. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. Can you hear her?
No, you gotta make. I think it's a she. What is it? April? What's the dog's name?
April. Yeah, that's her name.
April. I think April maybe wants to be part of the podcast, is what I'm hearing happening in the background there. We saw April already get onto the cricket field last year. Now April's
Yeah.
making an appearance on the podcast. All
She
right.
just wants
Hello.
more attention.
Hello, April. Your favorite cricket ground experience that you've had as a player?
Yeah, although I've been traveling around, I think my favorite place has to be in Florida to play cricket. The Florida Stadium, it's beautiful. It's the ground is really nice. The stadium, it's really big and I just find comfort in the weather and the environment there.
Are there any sentimental reasons why that's your favorite pick too?
No, not really.
Your favorite cricketer of all time?
Besides looking up to my parents, Sachin would have to be my favorite.
Your favorite non-cricket athlete of all time?
Bolt. I like
Usain
Usain
Bolt.
Bolt. Yes,
Why
he's
Usain
the
Bolt?
guy. He's just so dedicated to his sport, and not only that, but I love his pose at the end, his signature Usain Bolt pose.
So why don't we see you do that after taking a wicket?
Man, that's taken. I can't copyright. I gotta make my own thing up.
Your favorite place to eat out on tour?
Just Chinese food. I love Chinese food. Nowhere specific. Maybe Panda Express, but Chinese food. That's where it's at.
All right, follow up. What's your go-to order on the Chinese menu?
Chicken fried rice and orange chicken. Sometimes egg roll.
Your favorite beverage?
Coca-Cola.
It's a good answer. You can't beat the real thing, Lisa.
Can't go wrong with Coca-Cola.
You cannot beat the real thing. Your favorite pizza topping?
I just like plain cheese pizza.
We have another member of the Kevin McAllister Society joining us on the Stars and Stripes Cricket Podcast. This is such a great moment. I am also a charter member of the Kevin McAllister Cheese Pizza Club, Lisa. So this is music to my ears. Where is your favorite place to get a cheese pizza? Did you get a local pizzeria place, or do you get a Domino's or Pizza Hut or Papa
Pizza
John's?
Hut. Pizza
Pizza Hut.
Hut's good.
Your favorite movie of all time?
McFarland, USA. It's a running. It was a coach and he recruited runners for a marathon. Where was it?
McFarland, USA. Kevin Costner.
Yeah, second best Finding Dory.
Finding Dory. The only nothing wrong with that. My daughter's a big fan of Finding Dory. Last but not least, your favorite show to binge watch?
Supernatural with Sam and Dean Winchester.
Wow. I have
Have you
seen a few episodes.
did you like it?
I can understand why you would get hooked on it. It was quite good. It was a show that I thought to myself, I wish I had gotten into it from the beginning because now it's like 15, 16 seasons long and I can't go back now.
Yeah, it's really long, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
I grew up as a big X-Files fan, so I'm into that kind of, yeah, supernatural.